Welcome to Knoxville, home of the Tennessee Volunteers, where the hymn of choice is good old Rocky Top, and they hope that by the end of this one, it's good on Rocky Top. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Volunteers will kick it away to start. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Wolfpack offense comes out to get things started in this one. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense, always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but
fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Couldn't find much room on the return, but what a costly miscue, and they've got it at the 26-yard line.
And that right there is a huge reason why this team has a winning record coming into this game. Their defense takes the ball away. And here on the opening drive, you see the athleticism in the back end of the defense, picking it off and putting it in great field position for their own.
Leaves it with the running back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to go.
They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, the inside give. He breaks a tackle. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And as a defensive player, you see so much option nowadays and so many different variants of it. And you got to play very disciplined, sound football. And you could tell he knew he was responsible for the quarterback. He goes and gets him, sits him on the ground, creates a tackle.
Headed to the end zone. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. And the Volunteers have this offense rolling. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, guys, this is one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. Maybe they're trying to catch the defense napping by going goal line and running the football. Not a lot of success on that last play. Hey, bud, get back to doing what you do best. Throw the ball.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Head coach going to keep the offense on the field and go for it on 4th and goal. On the move. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
And I love these goal-to-go situations. Give it to your QB. Don't do any of the read stuff. Don't do any of this stuff that takes time. Go now, get downhill, follow your blocks, and get in the end zone. Nice decisiveness by the QB.
On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Kane. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Love the awareness by the defense here.
Coming up.
Back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position, they located the football, and they went and game tackle.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Good pickup on the ground there, give him 5 to the 16-yard line. NC State going up tempo. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, that.
Sends it downfield. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. The Big Orange churning out those first downs on the ground, sort of like Arian Foster used to do.
Yeah, he couldn't write the script any better. Just pound the ball, establish the run game, opens up the play action, exactly how you want to run your offense. And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
And the Vols have enough for the first down.
Really nice job on third down by this offense. This offense has struggled on third downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it third and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful.
And the ball is picked off. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Henderson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Tackled after picking up the first down. Offense, quick tempo. Might as well give it to him again. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. NC State quick to the line. The back goes in motion. He wants to pass it on second down. Moves around to clear up the vision. He's going to take off. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Third and short now from their own 48. They'll try to get it through the air. Flushed out of the pocket. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
And this defense continues to bring the heat. First sack of the day, setting the tone in the first quarter. They had 5 last week, ladies and gentlemen. So this defense has been affecting the quarterback and making him feel so uncomfortable.
The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. First punt was gorgeous. Let's see if he can do it again. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to...
Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. First down sack pushes it back. Now it's second down. He wants to throw here on second down. He looks that one in nicely. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He'll try to do it himself. Those defenders were seeing red, and the quarterback felt it and got down quickly. Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. And that one will find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quick completion on the out route. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. And it seems like every time they throw it, it's 1st down time in Tennessee.
1st down time, and then let's go again. Let's throw it again. These offenses are not afraid to throw the football. When you've got a trigger man you trust, let it rip.
And the pass goes incomplete, but the flag is down, and this one might be on the offense. We've got pass interference, but this time it's on the offense. Well, they've put themselves in a hole. It's 1st and 20. Give to the back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And how about the strong safety on that blitz? Great job timing it and also getting to the quarterback. Sometimes you're going to have to negotiate around tight ends and running backs, and that strong safety, he just beelined into the backfield.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Trying to make magic with his feet. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping me.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. The hand to the running back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Steps away to find some room. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
when it gets in long yardage situations, defensively, you're thinking pass, pass, pass. How about the quarterback doing a great job? He wants to push it down the field, but he does a great job scrambling, chewing up chunks of yards, and now making this situation a lot more manageable. And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off, and he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, you know, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Hendricks. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
Man, this defense, they have got to get better in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, this offense might hang 50 on you by the end of the game.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They get him on the ground. A 6-yard run in the red zone down to the 11. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee. On to attempt to try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
That's a good decision by the quarterback. I know that's not going to come up on the stat sheet. When you're in the pocket, nobody's open. Don't risk turning it over. Just throw it away.
On 3rd down, going up top. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole, and you just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to...
Open runway ahead. Inside the 10. Touchdown ball. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Appalachian State is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Kidd Brewer Stadium, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. They're trailing by 10 to Georgia Tech. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. NC State going up tempo. On second down, he'll let it fly. Caught in the backfield, it's Kane. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. You've already sent your punter out 4 times. At least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. On the run, fires downfield. Got a wide open receiver. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
From the gun, give on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to scramble. He'll pull it down, and he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today, and it looks as if there will be no return here as the punt goes out of bounds. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Looking to go up top on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take.
Lofts one high and deep. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Hand off from the shotgun. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Power football with the run. And this run won't give them any more room to operate, but at least they avoided the safety.
Great team defense on that one play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. He gets a block. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Line gets set, first down. They'll leave it with him. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He'll try it again. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. He's up to 113 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Trying to find his man on first down. Moving out of the pocket. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Pulls it in. It's Singletary. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Vols will line it up on 1st and 10. The RPO fired complete to the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer.
Touchdown, Volunteer! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Yeah, how about the design of the play? Doing a great job. Get it to your man, your running back. Now turn receiver in space and let him do damage. Let him catch the football. He can do the rest. Be that special player in space that you know he is and get into the end zone.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Trying to get to it. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
Strong running there. Going to pick up 7 yards on the play, but they still have a 4th and 3. Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. How about the way they attacked them last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
They'll line up for a second down play. Movement here from the tight end. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Well, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. First down for this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
And sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep, good coverage.
And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Pressure coming. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's penalty.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
On second down, looking to throw. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half. North Carolina State will kick it off to open the third quarter. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his block. He smashes his way through again. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Using the quick game. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. Wants to pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down.
This quarterback has thrown a lot of picks. I don't know if he's just not seeing the field right or he's just trying to force too many throws. That should have been number 4 right there, but the defender dropped it.
Looking to throw on second down. This time he's got his man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Here they come, facing third and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. They get to him as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. The Volunteers will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field.
4-2 Spider.
He's going to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Henderson.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
The completion short of the sticks. It's second down. They'll run it from the gun. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
He stopped almost immediately. Didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the first down. Split backs here.
Get set, get set. Here we go, set.
Wants to throw on first down. Wide open downfield. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. They'll throw it on first down. Still looking, on the move. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
You know, we don't see this very much in college football anymore. Quarterbacks just taking care of their bodies and making smart decisions. Get down on the ground so you don't take one of these big hits from these nasty defensive players, and just give yourself a chance to make it through the rest of this game.
Caught in the backfield, it's Kane. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Now on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you've set yourself up in a tough position here on third.
Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. Fair catch called for and made. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line.
29 Philly. 2-9-15.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominated at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just know where to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down marker.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
On the run, still looking. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down.
Get the quarterback off the spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all 3 of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play on the quarterback.
Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. And the Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. Fast motion from the offense. He'll just keep slinging it. Lets it go. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. On first down, here comes this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Gets rid of it. And wings it incomplete. And here comes the offense on second down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. The give on the inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And the defense is going to have more plays like that. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop. Maybe get a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
Yeah, taking the shot down the field. I love it. Offenses have to do that. A lot of times offenses get pretty conservative, but take deep shots down the field. Try to make those big plays. Trust your wide receivers and your big play guys to make those shots down.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And the Vols will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. NC State sending the offense back onto the field.
29 Philly. 2-9. Go.
He wants to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Line getting set on second down. Leaves it with the back. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. A third and long coming up here. They want to throw it. It's complete on the right side. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the left. On the move is the 30. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he wants it all. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
We've seen a lot of good hands in the back end of this defense in this game. They've got multiple interceptions. That was not a good example, though. That should have been another one, but they say people play defense for a reason.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play.
Man, really good job by the defense. They got to understand that boy can fly. So when he gets outside the pocket, I got to make sure I'm ready to go get him. You could tell he was still being a passer. He wanted to throw the football. Nice job closing under control, getting a hit on the quarterback, and affecting the throw.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the offense has a long field in front of them as the ball is marked down at the 10. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Pushes forward for 3 out to the 13. Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. A strike downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking deep down the right side. Fires the pass, intercepted. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Offense has a huge lead right now in the 4th quarter, and they're just going to run this football to try to ice the game. Being more dominant, being more physical at the point of attack.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Keeps it on the bootleg. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. The Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Freedom. Jet. 42, Spider. 4.
Jet sweep to the receiver. Makes a man miss. Touchdown, Tennessee! And the beatdown has ensued. They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Tennessee, 35, NC State.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. With the catch, it's Kane. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's 1st down from the 36. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing if they stop the pass, they win the game, and they have done that. Their guys have won one-on-one on islands. They've been able to get to the quarterback. They've been mixing up their looks. They haven't even allowed 100 yards passing in this one, and that's why they are way ahead here in the 4th quarter.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. NC State on the move, set up with another 1st down. He's going to pass. Coming after it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And they get him again. This has not been the day we expected. This young man, we expect great things. Like, he is one of the better players in college football. You think he'd come out, put on a show, but this defense has had his number all game long.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fires one high and deep. And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Line gets set, 1st down. Gonna run it. It's back. Oh, what a move to get room. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. Offense with jumbo personnel.
Get set.
Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. At the 20, he's got space. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
Ready up.
The big fellas coming out in the goal line defense.
Easy. Travel.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D.
Hey, Cam.
The give to the back. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain.
Got it.
They've been outstanding on 3rd down all day long, and they could use one here on 3rd and goal. Barrels ahead. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
All right, you've now tried running the ball down here a couple times. It hasn't worked. What are you going to do on 4th down? Are you settling for a field goal? Or do you've got a play in your back pocket to go get you 6?
No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Trying to punch it in. He will not. They'll turn it over. And it leaves the door open.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on 4th down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a double? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing. If backups are on the field, they get an opportunity to run your playbook, so let him do it. At the end of the day, you've got to force the opponent to stop. And that's what they're doing. That's the mindset. I got to be honest, I like it.
Defense will always try to get some tips. You know, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking on the football and forcing the incompletion.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Kane. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. He wants to throw it again. He's got it down the middle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Gets it out fast. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the 1st. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got an open man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. He wants to throw. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync. That's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Pocket starts to collapse. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. It is true as he puts 3 on the board.
Let's not say they cut into the deficit with that field goal. Maybe just, I don't know, tweaked a little bit of it away with their fingernail.
He'll call for the fair catch here. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. On that last drive, 4th and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points on the board. They let that one get away from them. They look like they are pumped up and ready to go here, Dave.
And listen, it was a good drive, so you got to remember that. But they got to realize, I got to get points. When I get in those areas, I got to capitalize. And they wanted a touchdown last time. This drive, they can go make it happen.
This offense has a 2nd down play. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Yeah, they've had a day, and it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you see him. You're going to feature him because he can churn those legs, get those extra yards, but they've had balance, throwing for touchdowns. Like, this offense has been very complete today, and that's why they're winning so big.
And the quarterback takes a knee. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All